The OC Bombers podcast is available worldwide and is heard on 6 continents and over 50 countries. Please subscribe and listen on your preferred podcast app and leave us a good review.
Boy, Neil, your new Wi-Fi is really good.
Fantastic.
No, it really is. I mean the gig speed and sound, everything.
2.4 gigs. I don't think that's really going to affect what we're doing here, though.
Everything affects what we do. We absorb everything. And then we give it back to our listeners.
I'm kind of getting my act together here as we speak. You understand that? See what I'm doing?
Well,
so this way, maybe I won't jiggle papers as we're going.
That would be perfect.
I mean, you know what? This shirt's really not going to make it. That's it. You know, shirt. I just don't want clothes to be hard. All I want to do is just have things just be easy. Like all you got to do to start a podcast is say, "Hit it, Tori."
Welcome to the OC Bombers podcast, and now here's Neil.
Hey, Scotty, how are you?
Excellent and exceptional. How are you doing, buddy?
Fantastic. Number 274. Right? I mean, really. 274. Except because you think the shirt's too tight on me? Is that what's going on?
Well, you are wearing a shirt underneath of it, and like I said, you lose that and lose one of those buttons.
It's a cotton shirt. It's a cotton shirt underneath it. All right. We had a little pre-thing about my shirt, guys, and that I'm not comfortable, but I will work through it for this podcast. Anything for the arts. What do I say?
I think that's tattooed on your back, where you can't see it, but I can. Now, Neil, since our last episode, happy birthday to Neil.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. And now the etiquette. I know I put a Facebook message. I sent you a personal text. We phone chatted on your birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I have also put something in our OCB text chain? And were you offended that I did not? Everyone else did. And I was like, I've already said happy birthday to you. Do I need to chime in on the text chain?
I didn't notice it, but you did. I had a wisecrack in there from a throwback to like the early '90s, and you did a haha, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, I did do the haha.
That's all I needed.
Okay, well that's good. Any ha-has?
I mean, if I get some comedic relief from you, that's all I need.
Well, also on Facebook,
because the line was a good line, and we're not going to repeat it.
No, we can't. We'd be censored. On Facebook, you did say, thanks for the kind messages. So my first thought was, did you receive unkind birthday messages?
Really? I mean, because you know how much I hate posting stuff?
I know.
Now we're going to analyze when I do it?
Yeah, well, that's what I do. We sit and judge things, right?
No, I didn't have any unkind. I don't think so. I mean, I did hear some nice people I haven't heard from in a while.
You had a good day?
Yeah, fantastic. We went to play some pickleball, which was nice.
Very nice.
Went to dinner, nice dinner at a steakhouse. We went to Zoo Lights, which is downtown in the National Zoo. Walked around and have it all light up like with holiday and animal themes, like the rainforest or the under the sea.
Like Rocky and Adrian going to the zoo, 2 lovebirds.
Yeah. Once again, what's that, Rocky 2?
I believe so. That's where he asked Adrian to marry.
Yeah, I did not see Rocky. I've only seen Rocky 1.
Okay, we're gonna get to that later. No. We're gonna make you watch them all at some point. We're gonna binge watch them all. What do you say?
Yeah, can we pick a different series, please?
Yes.
I do not need to see that.
Yes, we can. All right, now, Neil, a little bit of a sad note for us here on the podcast. Somebody from my Mount Rushmore of musical acts, the Mavericks, Raul Malo, succumbed to cancer. Just today.
Very sad. Very sad. Today. 60 years old.
Just 60 years young.
Wow.
And I was glad this past weekend I was able to go to Nashville.
Well, I mean, the timing and this was very, I'm sure I'm going to guess he held out to see that, whatever it was, because it was on, those nugs.net, that thing. So I'm sure he could see it on the video. And so you were there. So you were in Nashville. You did a solo trip to Nashville.
I did by myself, and I channeled.
That would be solo by yourself. Would be the same thing.
It would be. I channeled my inner Neil going to bars and honky tonks by myself, and at these Mavericks tribute shows. Yeah. I'm going to give a shout out to Jacques.
Oh, so you met somebody who's going to listen to the podcast.
Well, I'm going to.
We
send
can only hope. Hello, Jacques.
Well, he told me, he was like, how long have you known about the Mavericks? And I said, 33 plus years. And he's like, oh, my wife and I live in California. We saw them open for Dwight Yoakam a few months ago.
Okay.
Never heard of them. Blew us away. We didn't care about Dwight Yoakam. Oh my gosh, we love this band is amazing.
So wait, he started for the first time this year.
Just this past year.
Wow.
And I told him I was going to the show the next night, and he said, please text me and let me know how that show was. So I did. So
was Jacques' wife there or just Jacques?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Jacques.
And some of his friends. But I just want to throw this out there to our podcast listeners.
Yes.
If anybody wants to purchase a golf course from Jacques, he's an owner of a golf course in California. I believe he wants to retire, so somebody needs to buy it from him. Anybody out there in podcast land, let me know, and I'll hook you up with Jacques.
Okay, so. and we could sponsor like a golf course. We could,
oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
Or on the 9th hole, we could be like, we could just do a podcast, interview golfers coming through. I mean, it'd be a good bit, don't you think?
I think that would be wonderful.
And we get to move to California. We're in California now. I'm excited about this.
I don't know.
Jacques, call me.
But Jacques was very, very nice. It was great. So the shows, it was the Mavericks band. Raul obviously couldn't sing because he was sick. And they brought out different people to sing every song. And like I told you, some of the songs were good. Some were pretty good, but nobody had a voice like Raul.
No, he was
just amazing.
He's the Roy Orbison of his generation.
Oh my goodness, so great! And we were lucky to chat with him a few times after some of his shows back in the day. He was always very nice to us.
And if you look behind us here on the podcast,
you got
Wall
a signed
Fame,
poster.
We have a signed poster, a signed ticket there from to Neil and Lisa.
Yes, always very nice, and put up with our shenanigans afterwards, asking him stupid questions.
Do you remember the time I almost got into a fight with somebody on the behind on that list when I said Raul, I think you should do the Elvis Costello song, and I said it's on this album. And the lady's like, no, you should listen to Nick Lovers. And I go, hey, this is my time. Do you remember that?
Yes. I love that when Neil ticks people off. That's so great.
I mean, she's minding them business. I'm talking to Raul.
All right, so in honor of Raul on my Mount Rushmore of musical acts, rest in peace. We're gonna do a shot of his Troubadour rum.
This is his signature rub. Is that correct?
Yes. So to El Maestro, salute.
Salute.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
That's good.
You like that? It's a little sweet at the end.
That's nice.
I might have to get a few more bottles of that. So
now,
so rest in peace.
But here's
Raul.
the thing about when we went to go see him. I mean, we've seen him in a lot of small clubs over the years.
Yes.
And people would always buy him shots of tequila.
Oh, during the show.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd stop in the middle and they'd be salute.
And he would always do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. The late, great now, Raul. All right, Neil, let's move on to something a little happier. Name that year.
I think I got 2 in a row. Is that correct?
You are on a heater, as they say. Yes. You are 14 out of 36 for 39%. You are close to that 40% Mendoza line, Neil.
I can do it. I can do it.
Neil, I'm going to say if you don't get this one, I might come over there and kick your butt.
Oh,
right
stop
now.
it. Now, that's a lot of pressure.
Falkenstein rule is in effect. Here are your 3 clues to name a year in which you have been alive, and you now have an extra one under your belt with your birthday boy.
Exactly.
By the way, after the show, I'm going to give you your birthday spanking.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Your first clue. Microsoft is founded as a partnership between Bill Gates and Paul Allen.
Ooh.
Clue number 2. Wheel of Fortune and Saturday Night Live debut on NBC TV.
Ooh.
Clue number 3. The film Jaws, directed by Steven Spielberg, is released in movie theaters. So Neil Alderodi, name that year.
No musical cues?
No, I didn't go there.
I kind of look forward to those.
Well, I try to give you a lot of different things,
I know, but I'm like kind of like, all right. I do think I have this one though.
Okay, check your cheat sheet because I want you to get this, Neil.
I mean, I think
What's the biggest one for you? You're keying on
SNL.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, didn't we have the 50-year anniversary?
I can neither confirm nor deny that, Neil.
So I'm going to go with the year 1975.
Okay, you have locked in the year 1975. The correct year, Neil, is 1975. Congratulations, Neil. That is 3 in a row. Way to go.
Yeah, and I mean, it was the NSNL and also
50th. Yeah. So Microsoft, it was developed to sell basic interpreters for some early PC. Do you still have Windows XP on your machines?
I at home now. I do not have any.
XP was around forever because it was the best, right?
But my father-in-law has an old machine. Yeah, let's not. He has
Windows ME,
something that can't be updated.
When Microsoft went public and launched its initial public offering in 1986, the opening stock price was $21.
Yes.
Neil, what do you think it is right now?
Well, it's split and contribute. I mean, okay, $1,000.
A little high. It is $490.67.
Wow.
Yeah. So you'd be like Forrest Gump right now.
Wow.
SNL, created by Lorne Michaels, 995 episodes.
Wow.
Neil, we got a few to go to catch up to that.
We'll get there.
And it's still going.
What do you think of this year? Have you watched it? Did you watch?
Yeah, the past few have been pretty good with Glenn Powell and Melissa McCarthy. I thought they were both good episodes.
I did. What's her name? Sarah
Silverman?
Is that her name? No,
Sarah Sherman.
Sarah Sherman. She's the funniest character on that show.
She is the weirdest out there person. Wheel of Fortune was created by Merv Griffin, and they tape 6 shows in one day.
Wow.
When they do that. Over 8,000 episodes, Neil. That's something we can aspire to.
Yeah, no.
And then, of course, the film Jaws, which is great, based on the book by Peter Benchley, Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss,
They also
Robert
had
Shaw.
that also had a
earlier.
50-year anniversary. We just played on NBC this past year.
Yeah, it's
uncut.
Still a great movie. Still a great film.
75.
Yeah. So, Neil, on a personal note.
Yes. What were you doing, Scott Montgomery?
I was 7 years old, so we were in Maryland about a year, living out in the country on Lynxbridge Road, which was still a single-lane stone tar type of road. It hadn't been paved yet. I do remember that. And so I would have been in first grade, second grade. Mom still patching the holes in my jeans and saying, you can still wear them for another year. So that's pretty much what I was doing. What about you in 1975?
1975?
Right in your teen years.
Yeah, it was a year. I was probably in 8th grade in Valley Stream South High School. My high school went from 7th to 12th grade.
Okay, so like a junior high, senior high together.
It was combined.
Yeah.
So
no middle school.
No middle. So it was trying to think. I was just living in Valley Stream, meeting. I think at this time, this is where I started hanging out with Gil and Doc and
the seedy crowd.
This became the crew. This was 75 was probably the start of the crew going on.
Very nice.
And we all had older siblings that were in 10th and 11th grade, and
learning a lot from them.
And yeah, it was great. So it was 75 was a good year.
Years.
Yeah.
Good years.
We'll talk about more. Once again, I can't wait to talk about next year. We're going to be talking about these albums because I don't want to talk. I know what albums I don't know, but I'm sure there were albums that were on this list from 75.
So much there. And that's Name That Year.
Wow. That's I think that's, what's that, 15 for 40?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could do that math in my head.
You're good. You're doing good there. Scruffy found this article for me to read. It's entitled, Are You Looking at My Bum?
Are you looking at my bum?
It's from UPI.com.
Okay. Are you looking at my bum? Now, can we go back just to guess why we keep on saying that? That's a skit on...
from SNL Mike Myers, right? Simon. I'm going to do my droll rings in the bathtub. Are you looking at my bum? Cheeky bum lookers.
Mommy.
So British researchers. Once again, we have a lot of British researchers here. Do we throw it out or do we continue?
No, we'll continue. I mean, I right away you knew it was a British because that's what they called the bum is what
the bum,
right?
The bum. So these researchers are standing behind new data on how people's posteriors reflect changes linked to aging and diabetes. Neil.
Okay.
These findings were presented at a medical meeting and should be considered preliminary until they're published in a peer-reviewed journal, Neil. So take that into account.
Okay, so we got some credibility here.
So one of the largest muscles in the human body, Neil, is the gluteus maximus.
You've heard about I could see your gluteus maximus.
So a change in your gluteus maximus, of course, it's different between men and women, but they found some commonalities. They used 3D shaping and 61,000 MRI scans.
Okay.
And other detailed information about the participants' physical measurements, medical histories, and lifestyles. So people with rigorous physical activity had greater gluteus maximus shape, while aging, frailty, and long sitting times were linked to muscle thinning.
Oh, really? We needed this study to figure this out?
So, right.
Okay.
I mean, some things you're like,
I'm waiting for some
okay, that seemed obvious.
I'm waiting for some big payoff, but you may continue. Hope this gets to it a little better.
Okay, I'm just throwing
these Brits under the bus for the moment.
And I'm reading what Scruffy gave me, so I'm just going to. So with type 2 diabetes,
okay.
Nobody wants diabetes
at
all, especially type 2. But
bad.
the glutes of the males with type 2 diabetes had a pronounced thinning, whereas the women showed enlarged muscle mass in their glutes. All of this suggests that the shape of the buttocks, rather than the size, is more closely tied to underlying metabolic changes in the body.
Okay, so it's the shape, not the size.
Right. So it could be big, it could be small, as long as the shape is right. So Neil, my question for you is: do you like a big badonkadonk, or are you more like a bubble butt kind of person?
Oh, Scotty!
Do I have to answer this?
I don't. I think the listeners are curious.
Not big.
No, I mean, there's a right size.
Yeah.
And I think we're both in the same camp. It's got to be the right size.
Sure. Yes.
Right?
For men and women.
Yes. Absolutely, for both. So how is your butt?
I'm feeling very uncomfortable at this point, but that's okay. You may continue.
How is your buttocks health?
I think it's pretty good. I think helping with the elliptical I've been doing, probably half my life now, which is probably good. So I think
and the pickleball helps.
Sure. I think the buttocks are okay.
I want to say I think my buttocks health is the best it's been in my entire life. I just got to say that.
I'll just lay it out there. I feel pretty good about my buttocks.
My
bum.
I feel good about my bum too.
I feel it's all right.
I was going to say maybe we could look at the shape of ours, but let's move on past that because
this is more than bizarre. And I need more bourbon.
By the way,
an audience, please start drinking now.
For JP, no word yet on ass back.
Okay.
But now, wait, Sir John Thompson has something to say.
Oh, what's that?
Hello, this is Sir John Thompson. Welcome to another edition of Montgomery Alderodi Rank Them, also known as the MART.
All right, so Sir John Thompson would like us to do a pop-up MART, Neil.
Okay.
Songs about bums.
Bums. Okay.
So here are the 6 that we have. We have Da Butt by EU.
Right.
We have All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor.
Right.
We've got Big Bottom by Spinal Tap. Shake Your Booty, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Fat Bottom Girls, Queen. And Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. A pop-up MART. We haven't had one of those in a while.
I know.
I'll go ahead and go, and then you chime in.
All right.
At the bottom, get it? At the bottom,
got it,
of my list. That's a little
punny.
It's punny.
Are we gonna have butt jokes next year?
No. I know what we're having. It's not that.
Oh, good.
At the bottom,
I thought it was a little breadcrumb for next year.
Coming in at 6 is Fat Bottom Girls by Queen for me.
That was number 3 for me. I like that song. That was okay.
It reached
Fat Bottom Girls.
Number 24 on the charts from 1978. I think with all Queen things, I like Queen, but I believe they're overplayed, so I can only listen every once in a while. But Fat Bottom Girls.
Queen is overplayed?
I think so, yeah. If you listen to radio, it's like, come on. So they were number 3 for you.
We listen to, well, but
we do.
We listen to different radio, and even back in the day, I don't think it's fine. They're fine.
No, yeah. Okay, so number 5 for me then is Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Well, that was my my number 2. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's from 92, big hip-hop dance thing.
That reminds me of that.
Big butts and I cannot lie.
That reminds me of JP.
Oh, I got another one for that. Number 4 for me is All About That Bass by Megan Trainor.
Yeah, that's number 6 for me. I actually sang that song. There's a
You did.
There's a recording of me singing that song somewhere. Are we playing that anymore? We can't do that.
Hey, it was a number 1 song, but I have mixed feelings about Megan Trainor. Sometimes I think she sounds okay, and other times I'm like, no, she's not a good singer. I don't know.
I didn't remember doing that song, but then what's that commercial? Can you with Patrick Mahomes? Can you explain that to me?
It's
what is she? Why?
I don't know, but to me it's kind of silly. But
It's
weird. You don't like it?
No.
Thumbs down from Neil. Number 3 for me. Now this one makes me think of JP because I saw him sing it karaoke without the words. "Da Butt" by EU.
Yeah.
To me, this is number 1 go-go music. Pinnacle, great song. Where was it for you?
Number 1, I listened to it today.
Yeah.
It was the highlight of my day.
It's great. Neil's got a big old butt. Oh, yeah? I mean, come on.
I mean, it had a great beat. Great beat, easy to dance to. I'll give it a 91.
Thank you, Dick Clark. Number 2 for me was Shake Your Booty by Casey and the Sunshine Band, a number 1 song from 1976.
Yeah, that's number 5. That KC is just
Because of the disco stuff, you just put him to the side?
I can't take him. I can't.
Oh, he's really good. All his songs sound the same, but I dig Casey.
I know you do, but this is where we part. I mean,
Okay.
sorry.
Number 1 for me was Big Bottom by Spinal Tap.
Yeah, that was number 4. It's okay. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Now, to me, the lyrics are phenomenal, and it's the inspiration for every song by OCBC to be that goofy and funny. So, a lot of great songs about
pop
bums.
up Mart.
And they're all about the bums.
The bums.
All about the
bum.
bum. Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do right now, Neil.
What's that?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have some more fun.
Woohoo!
Do you suffer from constipation lasting 7 or more days?
Actually, I do. Who has time to eat fiber anymore?
Then you need OCB laxatives. Hi there, it's me, Larry McLaughlin from the OCB podcast. When my bowels get backed up worse than traffic on East 34th Street from FDR Drive to 5th Avenue, I use the new OCB laxatives. It's liquid Roto-Rooter for your intestines.
That sounds great, but how does it taste?
It tastes wonderful, like a cross between a Necco wafer and circus peanuts.
Yummy.
OCB laxatives contain a special proprietary blend of all natural and artificial substances that will really get things moving. OCB laxatives cleaned out my constipation faster than a 100-yard meter sprint by Usain Bolt.
Once OCB laxatives have done their job, I use the OC bidet to give the Olay undercarriage a good spritzing.
I used to have a mix of prunes and castor oil for breakfast. Now, I just have OCB laxatives. Call 1-800-OCB-POOP to start getting relief today.
Please see a doctor if OCB laxatives do not provide relief within 38 minutes.
I don't know, Neil. I might have to do another shot of this rum for Raul. What do you think about it?
Sure. Oh, it's really good. It's good. I don't like mixing.
Oh, bourbon and rum. Yeah, I get it.
Do they have that at our favorite liquor store?
No, you can only get it shipped to us.
Really? Wow.
And we're back. Welcome back to the OC Bombers podcast. We're available on all of your favorite podcasting apps.
When you order one, order me a bottle. I'll pay for it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Will do.
All right.
Absolutely will do. After we hear some of these cheesy jokes, Neil.
Well, so we only how many more episodes we have this year?
I think we got 2 more after this. So Neil, let's bring them on. Maybe we should do an episode entirely of cheesy jokes to get them done.
We can if we want to. I mean, I remember the knock jokes. To get through them, we did like
the toilet jokes. We went through a bunch.
Even the knock jokes, we went through a lot at one time. But we got a lot of kindling for fire. Let's leave with that. All right, here we go, Scotty. Ready?
Yes.
What cheese is made backwards?
I don't know. What cheese is made backwards?
Edam. E-D-A-M. Edam.
I don't know what cheese that is, but I'm sure Kelly will tell me.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm sure she will.
Another one. I was hoping it was going to be brie because I know that, or Gouda, one of those two. But all right, what's the next one?
Hold on, Scotty. Here we go. What did one cheese say to the other during philosophy class?
I don't know. What did they say?
I disagree.
Good. Now we're back on track. That I get, and I enjoy. I kind of expect it now.
Now, it was a good teaser. As a teaser, I've been playing pickleball with Pickleball Bree.
Right.
And I told her about the podcast. She's listened to the podcast. She's gonna come on. We couldn't schedule in December. She's gonna come on in January sometime for a special. I don't know. We
cheese
don't know.
episode.
We don't know.
We
don't know what we're gonna do yet with her, but we'll figure it out.
We'll have her on and we'll have tons of fun.
But she's got to tell cheese Bree jokes, don't you think?
Yeah, of course she does.
Okay.
Let's open up that feedback machine. All right, Neil. Our last episode, the feedback I received was everybody loves Bud.
Who doesn't love Bud?
He came to us all the way from North Central Pennsylvania. Drink.
He was great on the show.
And I guess him being on the show proves that senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
Yes.
In other feedback, Neil, Pickleball Peggy at the Dill Dinker said, Scott, you have a podcast? I saw you won an award. So she saw it on Facebook. Hopefully she's listening. So if so, Pickleball Peggy.
Welcome, Pickleball Peggy. Pickleball Bree, Pickleball Beggy.
Oh, we got a bunch of people. Also, you asked about the Sound of Music when it was shown around the holidays.
The hills are alive.
The internet was very vague. It just said, around the winter holidays.
Oh, really?
And I believe it was already on, like Bud said. Right. Also, Homecoming.
I believe Big Sister Deborah was in that play in 6th grade.
Oh, really? Was she Maria?
No.
Was she one of the children?
You've heard us Alderodi sing.
Yes, I have.
So in the background, probably.
She was one of the nuns at the monastery or something. Also, Homecoming Queen Michelle.
Wow.
Kelly saw her this past weekend in her girls' trip to Philly. It sounds like we need to hire her as our PR rep because she listens. Thank you, Michelle, for listening.
You, Michelle.
Keep spreading the word. We appreciate it.
We want more about the trip to Philly.
Oh, no. I signed an NDA about that.
Really?
I can't talk about that. Also, neighbor Jeff chimed in with some feedback.
Yeah.
He said that after
he's listening again?
I'm not sure, but he wanted us to know that Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, it's not just for shopping, okay? It is referred to as Brown Friday by plumbers. So named because it's the busiest day for handling clogged drains and garbage disposals and toilets.
So this is what he wanted to share with you from the podcast.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes. It is. Thank you, neighbor Jeff. Appreciate that.
Okay. I mean, you guys sit around talk about your plumbing and
we do, and mowing.
Your cesspools. But what was it? What cesspool guy's name?
Murphy. I'm going to start a septic tank.
Podcast throwback.
Yes. And by the way, Neil, World Toilet Day is November 19th, so we got to put a pin in that for next year. Right. So yeah, that's
we got to thank Mr. Crapper.
And now it's time for Coach Neil's mental gymnastics.
All right, Scott, you're on kind of a roll also.
Yeah.
All right, so you're at 39 points here for the year.
Okay.
So here we go. Since there are 4 aces in a deck, the probability of drawing an ace from 52 cards is 4 in 52 or 1 in 13. But what is the probability of drawing either an ace or a king from a deck in one draw? Just crushing my nose as we speak. Can you hear that? I think it's a pretty straightforward question. Do you want a hint? Remember the hint values it.
Do you want a percentage?
Whatever you want to give me.
I'm going to say it's 13%.
I got to do my math here. 13%, because they have a fraction in the in here. So.
Oh, I don't think that's right.
Do you want to change your answer?
I'm 6.5% is what I'll say. Oh, crap.
So it's basically it's we said a 1/13 for a chance to draw one. It's really 2/13. You just take the probability. It's one draw. So you take the probability.
So is it 13%?
No, it's 4%. It's 3.038%. It's 2 divided by 52. I'm sorry, 2 divided by 13. Wait. I might be wrong here. Wait a second. What'd you say?
I originally had 13, but I changed it to 6.5.
No, it's 15%. I'm sorry.
15%. Still either way.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I do like card decks, playing cards and snurts and things like that. So, yeah.
Now,
And that's Coach Neil's mental gymnastics.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not going to hit the point total, the over/under draft.
But I want
Sorry,
you,
people.
I'm hoping you've learned something this year.
I have. I'm not going to say what it is, but I have learned something. So, Neil, as you know, we like to stay hip with today's, trends and lingo
apparently
and stuff.
we talked about this 6-7 now, but we just talked about this. I've been the 4-1 is a thing.
Yeah, I have never heard that, but that seems more positive. 4-1? No,
it was pretty snarky by my grandchildren.
Oh, Papu.
Oh, okay.
4-1.
So that means no, don't?
I don't know, but it was like this.
Or is it like talk to the hand, maybe?
Maybe it was like that. Why am I talking like this?
All right, so we need some feedback on that.
Well, let's talk. We're going to. I know you have a story here, so get to it.
Neil, we know a lot of people out there that are dating or should be dating. So here are some new dating terms according to USA Today.
By the way, I don't know anybody who's dating. I don't know if people are married, but okay. I'm trying to think if I know anybody who's dating.
I know a couple people who should be.
Okay.
All right. So modern dating has gotten so complicated, we need new words to describe what's going on. So here are the 5 new buzzy terms cropping up with dating.
So these are the 5 new buzzy terms cropping up with dating. Now, most of this is online, or is this kind of
I think everybody knows these terms.
Okay.
All the young people dating.
Okay.
The first one is throning.
Throning.
Okay, that's when you date someone to raise your own social status. The goal of throners is to land a partner with clout to improve their own image. Focuses solely on social influence or status, not building a real emotional connection.
No,
Yeah,
we don't like that.
It's not good. It sounds like something a bop would do.
What was that was something in our age when we
A
were.
bop is not a good person.
Oh,
yes,
that was something from the 80s.
that was something we talked about a few episodes ago.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Okay, the next term, Neil.
I don't even remember the first half of this show.
The next term is shrekking.
Shrekking.
Like Shrek and Donkey.
Yeah.
Dating someone you're not attracted to in the hopes that this person will treat you better in return.
Oh.
Because it worked for Princess Fiona when she took a chance on Shrek.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when you get Shreked, it means the person you lowered your standards for hoped the attraction would grow over time.
Yeah.
That's just weird. Why would you do that?
I feel like I'm in a teen movie, but you may continue.
I don't understand why you would just
Is Leslie
go out.
Lohan going to be coming out soon?
I mean, she's like 30 or 40 now, Neil. Mean Girls was so long ago. By the way, Lacey Chabert,
Yes.
she still looks the same.
She's,
From Mean Girls to today,
Yeah, okay.
in the Hallmark movies I've been watching, she still looks.
by the way, I did watch about 3 Hallmark movies yesterday with my mom.
Very nice. All good, right?
It's topic for offline, but we'll get
Okay,
there.
all right. The next term is Banksying.
Banksying.
So like Banksy, the artist,
Yeah,
the
he's
pop-up
he's
artist
he's
or
the,
whatever,
he's the
things come out of
graffiti
nowhere.
guy, right?
So in a relationship involves slowly withdrawing emotionally from your partner without telling them that's what you're doing. When the time comes to break up, the Banksyer often feels better having mentally checked out of the relationship long ago, leaving the other partner blindsided. I mean, it's not quite like ghosting where you just don't
right. talk
talk to the person, but I guess it's a slow roll of that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to go out with somebody, just say it. Just
right.
like grow a pair and tell them, right?
But see, I have no context in it. I don't even know. I mean, it's hard.
Put yourself back in 1975.
Okay. Get off my lawn.
There you go. The next one is zip coding.
Zip coding.
The most common version is where people set a tight radius on their dating apps and filter only by the zip code in which they live in.
Oh,
For some people...
live in or want to be in?
No, well, live in. But for some people, zip coding goes even further. They'll date someone exclusively while that person is in their region or zip code, but then consider themselves single when that person is out of their zip code.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm thinking college students
I guess
probably
so.
dig this, right?
Yeah, this is like
Well, listen, you're not in my zip code, so I guess we're not dating now. You know,
it's a dog-eat-dog world out here right now.
it's
But I guess it's always been this way.
well, yeah, all of these seem pretty harsh, don't
Yes.
they? And the last one is monkey barring. It alludes to in dating where partners move from connection to connection, only letting go of the old one when they've moved on to the next one.
Okay.
So this is most prevalent
It's
in
like a
Gen
rebounding.
Z.
Big rebounding thing.
Well, no. It's like if I don't want to go out with you, I don't break up with you. I still go out with you, but then I find somebody else.
Right,
And
okay.
when they're ready to date me, then I'm like, okay, then I'm done with you. To me, once again, if you want to break up, just do it.
Yeah.
And then move on. I don't know.
These kids of today.
Would you try any of out of
No.
all these? Which one would you do? Well, if you had to pick one of these, which one would you do? I think the zip coding is probably the least offensive to people.
It's probably if I had to put a gun to my head, okay, zip coding.
Okay, so we're in agreement. Zip coding is highly recommended by the OCB podcast.
Exactly.
Is that what we're saying?
No, we're not saying that. Don't.
I don't know. Scruffy's over there shaking his head like, yeah, man, I zip code all the time.
Good for you.
Oh, geez. Okay. The next term deals with climate change, but Neil, we do not have time for the climate change this week.
So sorry.
No time for climate change?
Nope, no time for that this week, but probably next week because, Neil, next week is a more holiday-themed episode, and we're going to have a special guest.
I know. Very
It's
excited.
going to be Tormon.
Oh,
Tormon!
we're allowed to tell? Very good. I got to practice my lines. We have a little skit coming up, don't we?
Yeah, that's a little tease, our annual holiday skit. And Tormon's going to be, it's going to be great. This episode was great too, but the next one's going to be great. So keep listening.
Everyone is better than the last.
So thank you, Homecoming Queen Michelle. Spread the word. Jacques, hopefully you listened all the way through. Neil, it was great
Thank
seeing you. And R.I.P. Raul. That's all I got to say.
Salute.
Thank you for listening to the OC Bombers podcast. Spread the word. We're on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us your feedback and comments. Until next time, so long. See you, Neil.
Bye, Scotty.